disturb because they're. I don't know how they arrange it. They change the arrangement.
Oh, in Tuesday there's another class that is overlap with your class.
Yeah.
There's a robot
Yeah,
sensor.
yeah. That's why I say because fourth year student, most of them they took it before. So that's why I say, oh, I have so less to do. I'm so surprised.
Yeah. There's robot sensor project on that day. Yeah.
But I saw there are two sections.
There's two sections.
Morning section and afternoon section.
Oh, that's the same. That's one section. We learn robot sensor the entire day.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I use different bird here.
No problem. It's the same.
Right.
Yes.
And you do this minus this way. You do.
Yes. Yes. There are some students ask me, okay, when you write, use different point as a start and end, okay? Write some equation in front, then I will know.
Oh, that's a very little like.
So for example, this one use which one minus which one.
Oh, okay. So just explain what's.
Yes, it like use rather than directly give me this, you use one because somehow when it's checked. Okay. So if it's And so in this semester, which afternoon you are free? Which afternoon you are batch free? Thursday, right? The whole day? Monday, Thursday, okay. Yeah, because I talked with some Huawei about give some, like pass some short-term course, give you some certificate or something. So I want to know each batch when is your free. So Monday afternoon and Thursday, right?
Just Monday. I have Thursday. I have gender.
Okay. So most of you Monday afternoon is free, right?
Yeah.
มันไม่ขึ้นมันจะส่ง
เขาอยู่ภูมิใจแล้วแบบ69 หน้า
The 12 is close to the 14, so I thought it's on the 12. No, it was on the 12. That's okay. Anyway,
Okay. Hey, let us start again. Go back to your seat. Okay, will you define the implicit and explicit equation because for small f and big a, they're different. Okay. Then we have, as we said before, we have parametric form. Okay. So parametric form show how each coordinate depend on the normal parameters. Okay. So in 2D, we use x equal to ft, y equal to gt. So be careful, you cannot use ft again. So because it's different function. Okay. So this one show what? T is what? Common vector. Actually, you can write what? Y x equal to fy as well. But they want to show they are common vector, so that's they choose t with the common vector. Okay, so it's possible y equal to y. Okay, then t equal to y. It's possible. Okay, but here it's just to say you also can show y equal to 2t also okay. Okay, so any different. Then if it's 3D, be careful is that x will be equal to st, y equal to g, st, z equal to h, st. So fgh, okay? fgh, different function. st, there are two variables. It means this one is a line or plane. Two variables, it means two common variables, s and t. It means it's a line or a plane. But it's a curve or surface, sorry. It's a curve or surface. Two vector, right? Because you have both s and t, okay? So in this sense, it's a surface, okay? It's a surface. But if you ask me, is possible to have x equal to ft, y equal to gt, z equal to ht or not? Yes, okay? So if only one common variable is mean what? It's a curve. Okay, it's a curve. So as I say, x equal to ft, y equal to gt, z equal to ht. This one is a curve. Okay, curve. Because this one is one common vector, Okay, one common vector equal to what? 1 point plus 1 vector. Okay, so t is the coefficient. Okay, you can equal to linear algebra. Okay, so it means 1 vector. Okay, no problem. Okay, so 2 variable is this. Is able to be 3 variable. 3 variable x equal to st cubed. St cubed. Oh, no, because it's 3D space here. X, Y, Z is 3D. Okay, so it's impossible. You cannot roll like this. Okay. Then all 3 type of equation. Now we give a summarize. Okay, so summary. Okay, so explicit z equal to fxy. Okay, in 3D. Okay, so z equal to fxy equal to 0, or we can roll. Okay, sorry. Or we can roll big f x y z equal to 0. Okay. Okay, or sometime. Okay, or f, why the f show like this? Okay, so we have a parametric form. So usually, indeed, you can write as before, x equal to fst, y equal to g, z equal to h. But if it's the same as, if they already given you z equal to fxy, okay? So you can write x equal to s, y equal to t, okay? Then z equal to fst, okay? So this one is when they given the first one. When I given the first one. So in this case, at here, I can also write or so as what do we say? Or something like this. Okay. Okay, but indeed, this f and this f is not the same thing. Okay, so I don't know how to say, maybe slash. I just want to show different. Okay, so this f and this f is not the same thing. Okay, here I have a different form, so depend on how you use. Okay, so at here, maybe I show the red. You can rewrite this. So this one is if they already given you, okay, so the explicit equation you can use this, but they also have some other general form. You can write like this as well. Okay, then the other one, as you say, multivariable calculus, the most difficult thing. Actually, only solve a graph or only solve equation, you already practiced in calculus or in geometry before. But now what you need to train is you need to convert both sides. So sometimes I will give you a graph, sometimes I will give you an equation. Not like somehow linear algebra, if you only know the calculus is fine, okay? So the plan, okay, I already told you the plan is like this. So this equation I give you is what? This one is implicit or explicit? Implicit, right? I did not, explicit is mean say directly x out. Okay. So I just wrote like this, but in front you need to write f x y z. So this, some students say the minus 6, can I write big F x z equal to 6? Also okay. Okay? So this 6 you can put on right hand side. Okay? You don't minus 6, but you wrote this one equal to 6, it's fine. Okay? So there are two ways to write. Explicit. Explicit, usually you can random pick up. So usually I pick up which one coefficient is 1. Okay, is what I like. But if you wrote other, it's fine. Okay, not necessary to be z. But here you choose z. Okay, z equal to f x y, then you have 6 minus 2x minus 3y. Okay, so indeed, if you say x equal to, you say x must use f or g or h, depend on you. Okay, so you can say x equal to f y z. Okay, then equal to what? Okay, so also no problem. Then you have parametric form. Okay, parametric form. So in this sense, you can write like this: s, okay, t. So because there are two variables, okay, s, t. Then you will have here. But be careful with that. If I wrote this one equal to z not z, sorry. X equal to 6 minus 3y minus z dy 2. How to write parametric form? If in explicit, I define like this. Be careful, this one is defined z. Okay? Okay? So first, the entry, this one always x, y, z. Be careful. Okay? Parametric form, you need to change the order. If you say y is t, okay, you need to write t here. Okay? Z equal to s. Okay? So you need to write what? 6 minus 3t minus s dy 2 here. Okay? I just feel some students will change the order. He will write ts then here. This one is wrong. Okay? Because vector order always x, y, z. Okay? You cannot change the order of vector. No problem? Okay? Okay. So explicit, this one is free, but parametric, be careful the order you write. Okay. The next one, we can use, okay, so a surface, as we say, if it's not linear. So this surface, z equal to x squared. Where is y?
0.
It's 0, okay, coefficient is 0, plus 0 times y. Okay? So indeed, you always remember if someone missing, you just 0 times that. Doesn't mean y is what? Y can be any variable time about any number times 0 equal to. So that is why the y. So any number. Okay? So this one itself is what? Parabolic. Okay? So in this sense, y can be any value, so it's you are keep drawing this one. Sorry, it seems dry. So you keep having this one, there will be setting dirt. Okay? So what is the implicit? What I give you is implicit. Oh, what I give you, sorry, is explicit. Okay, so implicit, I should write what?
X squared minus z equals 0.
Yes. So anyway, which side are okay? So you have to write f x, y, z. Okay, so x squared minus z. Or you ask me z minus x squared is okay or not? Okay. Okay. Anyway, equal to 0. You even can write x squared plus 0y. Okay, plus something. Okay, so no problem. Explicit. So you already have explicit here. Okay. So it's z equal to fxy equal to x squared. Okay, no problem. So parametric. Okay, so indeed you have, where is y? How many number you should roll? This one is the surface. Surface need 2. Okay? So you need to be careful is that is S T. Sometimes the student forgot T. Okay? Because y can be any variable as well. Okay, no problem. Okay? Y, so it's a surface, so they need 2 variables. So highlight this T. Okay? Because this one is 0 T. Okay, 0 y. Okay. Any question? Yeah? Okay. So I highlight this one. No problem? Okay. Okay. Then we have, as we say, you have domain, then you have range. Okay? So in this one we have something called level curve. I think you learned from the map, right? Before you say the map, if you show the tall of the mountain, this one is a mountain. When someone draw a map, she will draw something like this. Okay, this one is the top. Okay, this one show what? This one all the same height. Okay, so this one called level curves. No problem? Okay, so the same. Then we also call it contour curves. Okay. So here is only show the height, but sometimes we also show the temperature, show some other. Okay. So many graph. Okay. Okay. So we will set up the same level. It means z will be equal. Okay, equal to k. Okay, k equal to r. Okay. So the same thing for. I think I should use, I should use big F, sorry. Sorry, this one should be big F. Okay, so if I show explicit, okay, so then the level curves, okay, I forgot, you should change to be bigger F as well. Okay. Because I have to type everything, sometimes I faster typing than I just give a shortcut, okay. So in this sense, we have a big F, okay, so X, Y, because Z equal to K, okay, so I put the K here, okay, so K inside. So in this sense, undefined. So when I say f x y, you should know is that f x y is being what? Equal to z. You have another variable here. Okay. So in this sense, sketch different value. Okay. So x squared plus y squared will be what? Will be always positive. Okay. So you can be any variable of x, y. But this one always bigger than 0. So z equal to here actually is a cone. Okay, so z should be positive only. Okay, so in this sense we have k squared equal to something like this. Okay, then we have this one is a circle. Okay, so the contour you will have a lot of circle. Okay, circle. Okay, and be careful, k only able to be what? Positive. Okay, cannot be negative. Okay. Okay. But if I define this, if I give you x squared equal to x, k squared equal to x squared plus y squared, this one can be negative, k can be negative or not? Can. Okay. But here is because I use square root. Okay, so k cannot be negative. So be careful when you define. Okay. Then similarly, we have contour. Okay, so contour or level curves. Then we have another one called trace. Okay, trace of a surface is given by what? X equal to k or y equal to k. Okay, so when not z fixed, it's x or y fixed. Okay. So in this one, what I will show is that we can show when x or y is fixed. Okay. So you use the same equation small f. Okay. So indeed you can say fx equal to z. Okay. So this equation shows the relationship between what? Z and y. Okay, z and y. The next one, y is fixed. This one shows the relationship z and x. Okay. The last one is when z is fixed, they show the relationship between x and y. Okay, so the top two is trace. Okay, trace. The third one is cable curves. Cable curves. Okay. So usually we need to define what shape is this. Okay. So the first one, z equal to y squared. This one is a constant. So this one is what? Parabola. Okay, parabola. Face up or down? Y coefficient is 1, so face up. Okay, face up. Then when y, so z equal to 4xy, so coefficient is 4, also upward. Okay, parabola. So it's a U shape, U shape, U shape. Okay. Then k equal to 4x squared plus y squared, so it's an overall. Okay. So in this one you define. Okay, you know ellipse, you know parabola, how it will help. It can help you define the shape. Okay, so you can somehow image what will be the shape. Okay, so the whole image, 3D. Okay. If I change to B minus, what will be? Okay, maybe I will show here. Sorry. For more easy. You can just Google 3D image. Okay, so in this one you should have some time of the image setting. So I just use, you can use many surface visualizer. Okay. So what I need to do? Also graph function. So this one shows z equal to four. So you can type. There are many tools. Okay, 4x squared plus y squared. Okay. Then what is this? Okay. So then you will show something like this. Okay. So this one is a visualizer. You see, when this U shape is what? Parabola. It means when what? When x, this one is x-axis, right? This one is y-axis, this one is z-axis. So you use z to x to face u. Okay, face u. So that is mean almost z x equal to 0, then you can see the relation x equal to k, then you can show the relationship between z and y. Okay, no problem. Then you can turn around. Okay, this one is show us also U shape. They will show the relationship z and x. Okay, z and x when you look at here. Then you see up and down. So this one is not quite explicit, but you can only show here the overall. Okay, overall. So something like this. Okay. So this one is here, face U. Okay, up to down. Okay. So no problem. Okay. Then you can change a little bit. Okay, so if you see the next one, y squared minus x squared. Okay, this one will be somehow like this. Okay, is visualized. Okay, so indeed with the tool it's more easy for you. Okay, it's more easy for you and have a tool, a lot of tool to help. But before, when you have no this kind of 3D image, how people can draw this one graph out? So that's why they need to define the level curves and trace. Okay, but here I usually don't stressful for you because you have a lot of tools able to help. Okay, this one is just to say if without tools, how you can know what shape is this. Okay. Okay, then you have this kind of thing. Okay, so when x equal to 0, okay, you will have what? Z equal to y square minus k square. So this one is minus k square. This one is a fixed number, so ignore. Okay, you will have z equal to y square. So you go here, the same thing. Use x to face you. Okay, x to face you. So this one our U shape, U shape, U shape. Okay, no problem. Okay, so the same thing, you turn around. Okay, so now is what? Y face to you. Then you show x, z. Okay, so this one is what? Also parabola, but now it's face what? Downward. Okay, so under, go under. Okay, then you face this. Okay, you will have what? Y square minus a square. So what will be different is that when you see up, this one will be what? Have two sides. Okay, have two directions. Okay. So this one is when it's forward. So no matter you go which side, go reverse, also the same. Go here. Okay, also the same. Okay, so in this one you will have here. So maybe I can give. Sorry. Let me give a screenshot. Maybe can help you better. I will update the slide a little bit. And see. Okay. As I said, so why you need to define, okay, why you need to define this kind of thing. So these ones help you to what? Without 3D model, you can try to stretch by yourself. Okay, you will have something like this. So I don't need this one, I already have in the next one, sorry. Okay, I saw that I did not put it, I forgot. No problem? Okay, so you will have the 3D image. Okay, right in there. Okay, then as we said, we will have a surface. Okay, so not just the plane already. Then usually I think I will put this one give you as a reference for the exam. As I say, all my exam is closed book. Okay, but any part I need to use, I will give you behind as a reference. If I want you to define the equation, I will give you this one. Okay. So ellipsoid. Okay, so it means this one is a 3D. Okay, it's not an ellipse. Okay. So in this one is what? X squared plus y squared plus z squared equal to 1. Okay, equal to 1. And all dimensions, so the traces. Okay, and the level curve, all of them are ellipse from no matter which direction. Okay, because all of them will be what? X squared plus y squared. Okay, it will be this format. The next one you will see. This one is a hyperboloid with one sheet. What will be? Only x, y. When z equal to 0 from top to down or down to top, what we saw is an overall ellipse. Okay? But if you from side, from the x-axis or y-axis, what you saw is what? Hyperbola, 2U shape. Okay? So in this case, it's one shape. Hyperbola is what? This one is y square minus z square. So if plus is overall, okay? If it's 2 square minus is the hyperbola, okay? So this one is here. Then if it's z 2 minus sign, so z square minus x square minus y square. So in this case, will be what? Will be 2 sheet, okay? 2 sheet. So in this one, be careful, okay? So which one equal to y? So what's the difference between this one and this one? This one actually is what? Somehow the cut part, okay? Somehow the cut part. Okay. Then you will have a cone, okay? This one is hyperboloid. If your special case, you will have what? You will have a cone, okay? So a cone and hyperboloid, what's the difference? This one is 1, okay? Then this one you can roll, this one is what? 0. Okay. If it change to be 0, this one is cone, okay? So the same thing, you will have ellipse overall, okay? Or empty set, okay? Or empty set. But the other one, you will have hyperbola as well, okay? Just change a little bit shape. But this one will have what? Will be continuous, okay? Will be continuous until the end. Okay, until the origin, they will always pass the origin, okay? Because 0, 0, 0 is okay, equal to 0. But this one, 0, 0, 0, it's impossible equal to 1. So it's always cut, okay? Okay, then I ask a question. This one can be k. If I wrote this format equal to k, not equal to 1 and 0, what will it be? It's also this shape, right? Because if you use k divide k, it will change to be 1. Okay? No problem? Okay? So that's why they only have 2 k's, 0 and 1. Okay? Then, this one called elliptic paraboloid. Okay? So, this one pass 0 or not? Pass the origin or not? This one don't pass origin? Pass origin or not? What to pass origin? 0, 0, 0. You see 0, 0, 0 equal or not? So this one pass the origin, but z can be what? Only positive. Okay? Because only all the square, square, square. Okay? So this one, you will have ellipse from top to down, no problem. But here, you only have one side. So be careful, parabola and hyperbola. Parabola is what? Only 1 u. Hyperbola have 2 u. Okay? Then here, we have hyperboloid, hyperbolic paraboloid. Okay, I hate doing this. Okay, so even in Chinese, I cannot remember the name. I just always say 1 u or 2 u because I feel it's enough for me to visualize. I usually don't remember the name. Okay. Okay. So in the exam, I rarely ask you to write the name. You don't remember the name, no problem. You just draw the shape. Okay. So use 1 u or 2 u to tell me what's the difference. The next one, okay, so this one is, it's from Z, okay, from top to down, you will see what? 2 shape, okay, 2 U, okay. But from one side, from X side, you will see only down U or up U, okay. So in this one, make sure the difference, okay. Because if it's the same, always hyperbola, okay, so usually they will have one direction, but if one go down, one downward, one upward, so this one will go this shape, will have some twist inside, okay? Okay, so actually that's all, the first class, okay? I give you some, makes the class a little bit shorter, but I think already enough, okay? So already burned, even it's review, okay? So at here we finish, I think 30 minutes in advance. I give 4 homework, Okay, other nursery for homework. Okay, so write down and submit. Okay, to me. You can submit, write on papers. Okay, so indeed you don't need to repeat the name. So submit by remind again PDF or photo. Okay, but please the PDF don't save all of them. Okay, don't save the whole file. Every time it's so heavy to load. Okay, sometimes I use my personal cell phone to check. That is impossible to open your file. Okay, don't save everything. Okay, just save the last 3 slides. Okay, good. Okay, so I think I will save this one again. So the same thing, try your best to do, perform by yourself. Okay, so as I say, TA maybe not great, very detailed, but if find duplication, then I will immediately give you lower than 50. Okay, so in this sense, be careful, write down. Okay, that's all.